Hey, what's up everyone? I've been building this potato box, so I figured I'd show you guys what I've been up to with it. It's pretty simple. This is going to be the bottom piece, and then this is just 18-inch 1x6s cut, and then these are 2x2s cut 4 inches for the little pegs to go down. And it basically just stacks like that, and I'm going to make 2 more floors for it. And basically the way it works is you plant your potatoes down in here, and when they grow up, you know, a certain height above the second floor, you put the second floor on, and then fill it in with dirt so that you know that your plants are sticking out of the dirt maybe this far. Wait for the truck to go by there. But anyway, I'm going to make 2 more floors. I'll kind of show you how it's very simple. I'll show you how to do that. You're basically just screwing 4 pieces of wood together. It's very cheap. I think I picked up these 1x6s like $3.50 a piece, something like that. I got 4 of them, and that'll make 4 floors for me. And then the 2x2, you're probably going to need 1 2x2. It's I had a box of screws laying around. These are 3-inch screws. You don't need anything nearly this long. So if you got maybe like 1.5 inch or 2-inch screws, you can see how far this goes in. So, I mean, you don't need anything to go in that far. Probably a 2-inch screw would be fine. But I think these screws, this box of screws, and these are the corrosion resistant screws. I think they're like $8 at Lowe's. Probably find something similar at Home Depot, but you might just have something laying around the house. But alright, so I'm going to build the next few floors. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut 4 pieces like this at 18 inches. Alright, I got 4 of these and a bunch of sawdust in my mouth. Alright, so basically just going to butt these up to each other, pre-drill some holes, and then just use this gun and I just pick some spots to drill the holes with. Nothing fancy, just wherever you think they'll go. The boards have these little tags on them so they can ring them up at the register, so you gotta either hammer these little staples in or you gotta pull them out with a screwdriver or something. That way your boards sit as flush as possible. Alright, so I'm going to get my screws started. And you're just going to butt this together as best you can. It doesn't have to be exactly perfect. Because trust me, my carpentry ain't perfect. There's one side. So basically you're just going to do every side like that till you got 4 put together. And then we'll take the little 4-inch pieces of 2x2 and stick them in the corners, and we'll just screw those in for the feet so they kind of lock in place. If you don't pre-drill these, when you put that screw in, it'll split. So I learned that the hard way, so it'll save you some trouble. Just pre-drill this board, and then the other board seems to be fine. Put my screws in once again. And started. Alright, these little pegs are the feet that kind of hold it together as you stack it, are about 4 inches roughly. And they're kind of 4 inches for a purpose. And the purpose is, let me grab this one, is when you put your next floor on and these are hanging out, you don't want this portion way up at the top where this is going to hit. So this is only going to sit in about 1 inch. Don't drill through your finger. So if I put a screw here and here, I'll be good. My phone's talking to me. This screw gun wouldn't live without it. So I think it's a Milwaukee M12 or something. I use it. I'm a helicopter mechanic as my day job, and I use this thing all the time. Here at home, building stuff, and at work, running screws in and out. Make a couple marks. Just make a couple of drill marks. So you got a couple of holes in there, and then you can just drill it through. I'm using a metal bit, which is probably not the greatest for wood, but like I said, that's what I got. I'm going to run these until they kind of poke out a little bit, and that'll help me line up the holes on the bottom. Alright, now I just got to pick up these holes. If it doesn't work, blame my carpentry skills. 4-1, 4-2, 4-3. All right, it's going to be sitting around here somewhere, so 1, 2, and then my bent one. 3, 4. Not too shabby, I would say. Like I said, this thing's going to cost you about 20 bucks. Maybe 25 if you need to pick up some extra screws or something. But 20 bucks. I'll probably fill it up sometime this week. I'll film that too, plant some potatoes, and we'll just track it as it goes. And then we'll figure out if these things actually work. People say they work good, some people say they don't work. But we'll see what happens. I know I want some good homegrown potatoes though. It's almost one that seems like one of those foods you just don't want to not grow because they're so abundant. So that's it, guys. If you like it, please share the video. Give us a thumbs up. Leave us a comment. And you can blame the unsquareness on my carpentry skills. And it's hot out here, so I'm out. See you guys later.